guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, if you didn't already know that, and you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook, and I've got a blog as well, so I'll link it all down below so you can have a look at that if you want. So I'm just going to talk about things that I've been making. Now, I don't know about you, but with the kids going back to school, for some reason I find that I've not had as much time. I think because they're out at school, I think, right, I can get some housework done or something or whatever. And yeah, I haven't done as much crochet as I would have liked, but I have got some things, sort of Halloweeny, autumn stuff I'm going to show you anyway. So I'm just going to update. I don't know if on my last video, hang on, I'm just getting, you'd think I'd be more organised, wouldn't you? I don't know if you saw on my last video, or I don't know if I put it on my last video, that's what I mean. It was a shawl that I'm making for my mum out of this alpaca yarn. Can you see that? I haven't done that much more. This is something that I tend to do around other things, and because I've been busy doing other things, I haven't had time, sorry mum, to do this, but it will get there. But yeah, it's made out of alpaca yarn, so it's really, really soft. It's lovely, super soft. So it will get, I say, it will get finished, and she will get it eventually. But I have been also, I make some tea cozies for an online shop called Bramble and Fox, which I will link down below as well in case you're interested in having a look at all their cozy stuff. It's such a lovely little shop. But yeah, I supply them with tea cozies, like normal ones with pom-pom on the top, and then also some pumpkin ones. So I've had an order in for that, so I've been making some of them. So I have been doing it, I've sent it all off though, so I don't have it here, unfortunately. But you can find a picture of them on Instagram. But what I have been doing is making sort of sunflowers, which I made these a little while ago for a wreath that I was making. And the pattern for the sunflowers was I sort of wrote it myself. So I've been trying to write it up. Write it up. It's a very simple pattern. It's not complicated. But I've never sort of done a pattern. I wrote them for me, but of course when I write them, I understand them because I write them how I can read it. That makes sense. But when you're doing it and you want other people to understand it, so I just wanted to go through it, and I think I got there, and I've been taking pictures of the stages so it can go onto the blog. As I say, my blog will be linked down below. If you're interested, it will be up in maybe the next, I wanted it up this week, but I've had a few bits on this week, so hopefully in the next few days that you'll find this up on my blog. Now this one's actually stuffed one, you can see. I just think it gives a little bit more, what's the word, not texture, I don't know, but see, that's flat, and then that one's the stuffed one. And I thought these would actually be nice as little charms, as not little charms, I mean they're quite big, but you know, like on a handbag or even a key ring possibly. Do people have key rings that big? It's like as big as my hand. Some people do, don't they? But it'd be very easy to attach like a keychain onto there anyway. I might try it because I quite like making these. The yellow is made, I think it's a Women's Institute yarn that you get from Hobbycraft, and this one I can't remember. See, the thing is, I use them, take the ball bands off, and then I use them for something small, and then they get put back on my shelf, and then when I go to use them again, I don't know what they are. So I'm not 100% sure of what it is, or, what brand, I don't know what brand it is, if I'm honest. But anyway, I'm rambling on. This is my sunflower, which, as I say, you could use on a wreath, and it looks really nice with little pumpkins and some leaves as well. I have been making the maple leaves that I got the pattern from Happy Berry. Yeah, it's by Happy Berry Crochet on YouTube. It's very easy to follow, and I made some last year, and I made them all in different colour, like different autumnal colours, so sort of like a purple and a brown and a yellow and an orange, and it just made, I don't know, it just looks really nice with the sunflowers. And then also some little acorns that I got from Attic24 blog. If you go on there, she has all the her different patterns down the side, so you can just go down and find it. But yeah, it's a little acorn off of there, and it just looks really cool, I think, anyway. So yeah, keep an eye out for that pattern if you are interested. I do want to actually do it as a video as well when I might have time to do that next week actually, because I know that some people prefer videos to actually having it written down. So I thought if I had it offered both, then it suits, hopefully suits everybody then. And then I've got, look at these, I've been making pumpkins. I love making pumpkins. Look at these diddy ones. They haven't got stalks on at the moment, as you can tell. This one has, this one's got a little stalk. How cute. This one's slightly bigger. I made this one last year, so I don't know if I've done it different. But what I did with some of these, I made them slightly different. Can you see how they go whoop, whoop, whereas this one doesn't? I just tried it by putting the yarn around there and pulling it tight. I don't love it, if I'm honest. So I'm going to stick to these ones because I prefer, just personal preference, I suppose, I prefer these ones. And these are going to be made into, video coming soon, a little garland. So I'll show you how to make these in a little garland. But also, as I say, you know, if you've got a wreath and then these with some leaves, they just look cute. And I've also been making some bigger ones. Again, I haven't got any stalks on them. Have I got stalks on any of them? Oh, this one's got a stalk on. I have got, oh, it has got a stalk on. It's just upside down. So now these are the same pattern, same size needle, needle? I don't use a needle. Same size hook, but just different yarns, and they just come up different. So I'm just making them in different colours. So I love the mustard. I love the pink. I've also got it in grey and then a cream. And then I've got this different style. So I've got the sort of traditional pumpkin colour. And then I've got them in these. So I'll be offering them in all of them colours, and you can either choose between this style or this style. So both just slightly different. See? Now this one is a pattern by Bella Coco that is available on YouTube, and this is the eye cord that she also has the tutorial for, so you can go and make that. And then I sort of just adapted it to make a small one, and then this one I sort of, I mean, I say I wrote it myself. I mean, there's plenty of them around, but I will put the pattern on my blog next week as well, hopefully, because they're just a little bit different. And then what I did as well is I just made, last year I made these in this pattern but bigger, so you just do more rows really. I made like slightly bigger, chunkier ones, so I might do some of them as well, but I always think, oh yeah, they don't take long. And this bit's easy. It's just repetitive. It's then doing the stalks and sewing them on and stuff. But yeah, that's all the pumpkins. So yeah, I'll probably do a video of how to make these as well. So if you're interested in that and want to know how to make them, then make sure that you subscribe and click the bell, because then you'll know when you're notified of when I upload. So it is a little bit of a short video. As I say, I've not been making loads and loads. I've been going down to the allotment and writing some blog posts and stuff, so, and getting some housework done, and it all takes up time. And I just find as well, the school day just seems so short. By the time you've taken them into school, done your bits and whatever, it's time to go and pick them up again. So, and then once I pick them up from school, it's almost like I feel like that's the end of the day, when it really it's not. You know, we're home by 3:30, so there's still loads of time left. But I don't know, it's just when they're at home I can't concentrate as easily, because you know, they're talking to me, which is fine obviously, or you know, they're hungry and this and that and that. So I just find I can't concentrate as much. So yeah, but I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you come back for the next video. And I love it if you could comment down below anything that you're making at the moment, because I just like to see what other people are making. It sometimes gives you an idea, or motivates you a little bit as well. I just like it. So please comment down below and let me know, or even link, you know, to an Instagram so that I can have a look on Instagram, because I do like a bit of Instagram. And I will see you all next time.